Hi everyone! Today I'm going to take you through a full body workout. It's going to be super quick, super effective. We're going to start as always with my classes just by connecting into our breath. It'll only take a minute just to really connect into ourselves, connect into our center so that we can get the most out of each exercise, and then we will get started. So coming into a seated position, just rolling your shoulders down away from your ears, lengthening out through the crown of your head. And then slowly close down your eyes. We'll just start by taking a big deep breath in through the nose. And then breathing out through the mouth. Good work. Inhale, feeling the ribcage expand, so breathing into your ribs instead of into your belly. And then exhale, feel everything contracting back in. Good work. We're now going to start connecting into our core. So take a big deep breath in through the nose. And this time as you breathe out, start to draw your belly button back towards your spine. Good work. Inhale. Exhale, breathing out, pulling your belly button back towards your spine. Start to draw up through your pelvic floor, really switching your abs on. Let's do one more all together. Big deep breath in. And then exhale, pull your belly button back, switching on your abs. And then when you're ready, opening the eyes. We're going to get started straight away. Today you have the option of adding in a resistance band. If you don't have one, if you don't want to use one, that's absolutely fine. You can do this whole thing just using your own body weight. However, I'm going to add it in just for that little bit extra resistance. So popping it around your knees and then coming down to lay on your back. Plugging your shoulder blades down into the mat. Tucking your tailbone under, you're going to float your legs into tabletop. From here, we're going to start with toe taps. So you're going to tap your right toe down to the mat. Exhale, lift, tap the left toe down. Exhale, lift. So here, try not to reach your hands too far forward so that your shoulders are coming off the mat. Plug your shoulder blades down into the mat, open up through your chest, pull your lower back down into the mat. Try and make sure that your knees are not coming too far in. Make sure that they are over your hips. Just warming up through the core here. Yes, 4 more. For 3, really pull into those lower abs as you pull your knee in. 2 more. Last 1, hold it here. This time you're going to extend your right leg long. Exhale, pull it in, then extend the left leg long. Then pull it in. If this feels good, you can stay here, or option, as you extend your left leg, your right hand comes back behind you and then draw it in. Same on the other side. So pick your option here. Keeping your lower back pushing down into the mat. 4 more. Pull your belly button in. For 3. 2, you got it. Last 1, and then hug the knees in, just rock from side to side. Okay, placing the feet down into the mat, make sure that your feet are parallel, hip distance apart. Hands are going to come behind your head, elbows nice and wide. Take a big deep breath in, and as you exhale, curl up. Inhale, lower down. Elbows nice and wide, exhale to lift. Inhale, come down. Imagine that I'm there with you and I'm pushing my fingertips to the bottom of your ribs. I want you to curl up and over and then lower down. Good work, guys. Just 5 more here. Elbows are wide. For 4, pull your belly button in. 3 more. For 2. Last 1, hold it lifted, tiny lifts to the ceiling. For 8. 7, 6, yes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lower yourself all the way down. Good work. I'm going to warm up the obliques now. So you're going to bring your right elbow to your left knee, curl that knee up, tap it down, then come to the other side, lift, lower down. So twist, try look towards your back elbow, keep those elbows nice and wide, twist, lower down, twist, and let go. 5 more here. For 4, yes guys, keep going. 3, for 2, last 1, and release. Extend everything out long now. Hands come overhead. We're going to go with the roll up. So if you haven't done this before, you can watch for the first one and then join in, or if you've done this, you can come with me. So turn the toes out, turn the knees out slightly, squeeze your inner thighs, squeeze your heels together. It's really key that you do that. It's going to help as a lever. So take an inhale. Exhale, you're going to tuck your chin to your chest, really slowly round through the spine. Use the strength of your core to bring yourself up. Keep your shoulders plugged down into your back. And then really slowly, bone by bone, you're going to lower yourself all the way back down. Come with me, 2 more all together. Big deep breath in. Exhale, round through the spine, squeeze the inner thighs, squeeze the heels. Yes, you got it, keep going. Up and over, try not to use momentum. And then really slowly rounding through the spine, lowering yourself down with control. Last one, inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin to the chest, squeeze the inner thighs, squeeze the heels, come up and over. Then reach slightly further over, stretch out those hamstrings, stretch out the back of the legs. Make sure your shoulders are away from your ears. And then really slowly, bone by bone, scoop the belly, rolling yourself all the way down. Good work, guys. Shake the legs out and then hug the knees in. Just rock from side to side. Okay, going back into tabletop position. So your knees are over your hips. This time your hands are going to come behind your head, or you have the option of keeping your head down, hands down by your side. Challenge, hands come behind your head, curl up into your abdominal curl. Flex through your feet. We're going to start on the right side. So everything now is going to be done on the right side. Extend that right leg away. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. Keep your lower back pushing down into the mat. Elbows stay really nice and wide. Option here, drop the head down, hands come down by your side. Pick which one feels best for you today. 5 more. Hips are really heavy. For 4, 3, 2 more. On this last one, extend that leg long. You're going to lift that leg up to the ceiling, lower down, lift and lower. You got it. 6 more. Breathe through it. 5. Yes, guys. 4 more. For 3, 2, last one. Hold it there. If your head is down, curl yourself up. Now we're going to go into our bicycles. So your right elbow is coming to your left knee, and switch. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then hug the knees in, rock from side to side. Good work, guys. That was definitely challenging on the core, but you guessed it, we've got to do the whole thing on the left side. So whenever you're ready, tuck your tailbone under, imprint your lower back down into the mat, legs come back into tabletop. Choose your option again. Head stays down, hands down by your side, or hands behind your head, curling yourself up. Flex through your feet. Make sure that your knees are not creeping too far in. Keep them stacked over your hips. Left leg extends away. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale out. Exhale to pull it in. If at any point today, guys, I sound nasally or ill at all, I'm getting over a cold. Woe is me. I know, feel sorry for me. I'm joking. But if I do sound nasally, that is why. So I do apologise. I know it can sometimes sound annoying. 4 more here. For 3, 2, keep that chest lifted on this last one. Hold that leg extended. Lift it up to the ceiling. lower down, lift and lower. Keep that right hip really heavy. 6 more. For 5, yes. 4 more, you can do it. For 3, 2. On this last one, hold it down. If your head is down, curl up into yourself. We go into those bicycles. So left elbow to right knee, then switch. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then release it down. Hug those knees in. Just rock from side to side. Okay, we'll leave the abs there for a second. Placing the feet down into the mat, we're going to go into some shoulder bridge work, working into the glutes. So hands down by your side, you're going to tilt the pelvis under, roll the hips up, come up into your shoulder bridge, hold it here. We're going to start, you're going to lift the heels up off the mat, then lower them back down. Keep the hips lifted, float the heels up, lower down. So working into our calves and our hamstrings here, as well as the glutes. Open up through your chest, make sure your ears, or your shoulders are away from your ears, should I say. Hips are lifted. 4 more. For 3, with control. 2 more. On this last one, hold it lifted. You're going to flare your right knee out to the side. Pull it in just down that right side, flare it out, pull it in, keep your hips lifted. If you need to, you can place your hands on your hips to try and keep them lifted. Just flare that right knee out to the side and pull it back in. 4 more. Pull your belly button in. For 3, 2 more. Last one, hold it here, straight onto the left side. So you flare the left knee out, draw it in. Really draw into those lower abs as you pull that knee back into center. Imagine that the movement's coming from your core. Inhale out, exhale, pull it in. Just 4 more, keep those hips lifted. For 3, I know it bends, guys. 2 more. Last one, hold it here. This time you're going to lower the hips down, lift and flare both knees out, draw them back to center. So lower the hips, lift, flare the band, draw it in. If you don't have the band on, just pretend you're flaring them out, draw them back in. Good work. Lower, lift, flare out, and in. 5 more. Really squeeze the glute to the top. For 4, flare them out. For 3, you got it. 2 more. Last one. You're just going to keep flaring that band out to the side. Again, if you don't have it, just flare the knees out and out. Keep those hips lifted. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Don't drop those hips down. You're going to give me tiny pulses up to the ceiling with the hips up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 10 more. Come with me. 10, 9, you got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, you got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Drop the heels down and then really slowly articulate your spine all the way down. Hug your knees in. Good work, guys. Rock from side to side. Okay, we've not quite finished there on the glutes. You're going to roll onto your side. You're going to bring your glutes to the back of the mat. Knees come to the front of the mat, feet come to the front of the mat. So make sure that your knees are in line with your hips. And then laying yourself down, you can either lay all the way out or you can prop your head up. Just make sure that your hips are stacked on top of each other. Pull your belly button in, close the gap between your ribs and your hips. So try not to flow through the ribs, close that gap down, shoulder away from your ear. Okay, flexing through your right foot, you're going to lift that right knee up, lower down, lift and lower. 8 more. Try not to rock off your hips. For 7, 6, For 5, you got it. 4 more. For 3, yes guys. 2 more. Last one, hold it halfway so it's in line with your hip. We're going to go into big knee circles. So you're going to circle that knee round. In front of you, try and make sure that your foot doesn't come back behind you. It's just the knee that's going one big circle in front of you. 4 more, then we reverse. For 3, 2, last one, and reverse that circle up and around. You got it. Keep pushing through. 8 more. For 7, I know it burns, I'm right here with you. 6, 5, smile through it. 4 more. 3, 2, last one, hold it there. From here you're going to extend that leg out. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale out. Exhale, draw it in, draw into your lower abs. 5 more here. For 4, keep pushing through. 3, squeeze the glutes. For 2, on this last one, hold the leg extended, point through the toes. Please don't hate me, we're going to go into tiny circles. For 8, 7, 6, make them smaller. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. We'll take a break in a second. Keep pushing through. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you got it. 2 more. Last one, and then drop that knee down. Tap out that glute. The best thing about that is that we get to do it all again on the other side. So getting yourself up and over. Again, coming to lay all the way down. Make sure that your knees are to the front of the mat. Feet to the front of the mat. I'm just laying on the microphone, so please bear with me. Make sure that your hips are stacked. Pull your ribs in, belly button back towards the spine, shoulder away from your ear. Flex through the foot, lifting up through that left knee, then lower down. Lift and lower. Imagine them behind you and you can't open up through your hips. Keep the hips stacked. You got it, guys. 4 more. Squeeze that glute. For 3, 2, last one, lower it down halfway. We go into those circles, so circle that knee forward. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Last one, hold, reverse that circle, don't drop that knee down. Up and around. For 6, 5, you can do this. 4 more. 3, 2, last one, hold, don't drop that knee down. You're going to extend the leg away. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale out. Exhale, draw into your center as you bring that knee in. Don't drop into your hip. 5 more. For 4, 3, yes, keep going. 2 more. On this last one, hold it out, point through the toe. We go into those tiny circles, up and around. For 8, 7, keep going. 6, 5, 4, yes, 3, 2, 1, and reverse that circle, up and around. For 8, 7, 6, 5 more. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and then drop that knee down, tap out that glute. Okay, we don't have long left to go, guys. We're going to pop up onto all fours. You can take that band off now. Pop it to one side, you're not going to need it again. So coming up onto all fours, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. You're going to extend your right leg back. Your left hand is coming forward. From here, you're going to lift that leg up, lift the hand up, hold it here, find your balance, soft bend through that right elbow. You're going to bring your elbow into your knee, curl into yourself, squeeze your abs, and then extend everything out long. So curl into yourself, squeeze your abs, extend, find that length and space. 4 more here. use your breath to help you for 3. Strong core for 2. Last 1, hold it here. From here, you're going to bring your hand out to the side, bring your leg out to the side. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale out. Exhale, draw it in, working into those stabilizing muscles within your core here, strengthening your back. You can do it. 3 more. Really pull into your center for 2. Keep lifted through your ribs. Last 1, hold it here. Place your hand down, keep the leg lifted. We're going to go into tricep push-ups. So you're going to inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. Just 5 more here. If you need to, drop that knee down. Just go with the upper body. 3 more. And lift. For 2. Exhale, lift. Last 1. And then open the knees nice and wide. Sit yourself back into a really quick child's pose. Take a big deep breath in. And then exhale everything out. Coming back onto all fours, we go with the other side. So this time your left leg extends long. Right hand comes forward. Lift them both off the mat. Square off your hips. You're going to bring your knee into your chest. Exhale. And then extend everything long. Soft bend through that left elbow. Bring it in. And extend. Square off those hips. 5 more. For 4, try not to jump into your lower back as you extend. 3, keep your ribs lifted. For 2. Last 1, hold the arm and the leg extended, square off your hips. You're going to bring your arm and your leg out to the side. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale out. Exhale, pull it in. Just 3 more here. Lift up through your ribs. For 2. Last 1, hold. Place that hand down. We're going to go into tricep push-ups. This is your last thing here, guys. Give it your all. You're going to inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. 5 more. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Pull up through your ribs. For 4. 3. Drop that knee down if you need to. For 2. Last 1. And then open the knees nice and wide. Set yourself back into a child's pose. Well done, everyone. The hard work is done. We'll finish with a quick stretch. So bring your toes together, knees apart. Sit yourself down into your heels. Really stretch out through your spine. Take a big deep breath in. And then exhale out through the mouth. And then shifting your weight forward, you're going to bring your right foot forward. Bring your right heel to your left hip. Come into your pigeon pose. We'll just stretch out the glutes and open up through the hips. So pushing out of the palm of your hand, send your hips down into the mat. And then really slowly, you can come down onto your forearms if that feels good. Just deepening the stretch. And you can rock from side to side too if that feels good. And then switching sides, so tuck your back toe under, step back into a plank position, and then bring your left foot forward. Again, pushing yourself down into the mat to start with. And then come down to your forearms if that feels good. Slowing down your breath here. So inhaling through the nose. And then exhaling out through the mouth. Feeling your heart rate coming down. Feeling your nervous system coming down. And then coming into a seated position in the middle of your mat. And we'll finish class as always with one last big deep breath together. So take a big deep breath in. Breathing in all that positive energy from today's class. Bring your hands together and then exhale. Bring the hands down through heart center. And guys, that is your quick and effective full body workout all done. Amazing, amazing work today. I really hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, don't forget to subscribe so that we can work out together again. And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye guys.